god. Third launch. Oh, my heart's beating like crazy. Already I'm freaking out. Oh no, I've messed up. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no, I think it's... There's no one on the website now, which is worrying. It has been slower, and I'm a bit gutted. Oh hello, welcome back to the start of a new vlog. It's an exciting one. It's currently Friday the 28th of February. Tomorrow is Pinchanted Pin 3 launch day, and the pins have just arrived. I am thrilled. I've been at my other job all morning and I got a notification that the pins were out for delivery, so I've sprinted home. So this vlog is going to cover the launch of Pin 3 because that is happening tomorrow evening. I'm also launching like a mini collection alongside it, so I'm going to show you all of that. But my first job, I've got about an hour before the school run to get the pins opened because I have 50 more pins from last month that have arrived. So I need to get those out. I've also had a restock of 3 pins, so I need to put them away. And then I'm going to go do the school run. I'll get Luca and then I'm going to sit down and show you what I've been working on. The new pin and the new collection. Because by the time you're watching this vlog, it will all be available. So let's get everything open and organised, put away. And I might even hopefully try and get all the pre-orders. I've got 51 to do. Get them on backing cards so I can send them out. It's all here. Okay, right. Let's get things open. I realised my camera setting was on a bit bright, so if those clips were a bit bright, I'm really sorry. I was taking some pictures on, oh it might have been yesterday actually, or the day before, and I had to really brighten them because this room was really dark, but the sun's out today, so that's good. Right, Pinchanted, Pin 2 pre-orders. I had some backing cards left over, so I've put as many on backing cards as I can, but the backing cards for number 3 and the kind of restock of number 2, sorry, it's really confusing, is out for delivery. So I don't have it right now, so I can't actually send Pin 2's pre-orders out right now, but I'm hoping in the next hour or two it'll arrive, so I can do that. So I still have 30-40 minutes until I'm going doing the school run, so I thought we would have a look at the pin together. I've had a glance into the box, but I haven't opened it yet, so oh my days. Right, let me explain this pin. Now, if you're on Patreon, you will have, oh my gosh, you will have seen the reveal of this pin, but I had to reveal it without actually having it in my hands. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, so I'll just give you the very quick, because a lot of you will have seen this already. I really wanted to do a friendship bracelet as one of the pins of Pinchanted. I didn't know when I was going to do it. And then one day I was like, right, I'm just going to draw this friendship bracelet out and see how it looks. I drew it and I was thrilled with how it came out. I think it just looked really, really good. So I'll put it on the screen now, what I illustrated. So I did that and then I was like, right, let's come up with a pin. So I drew it out and I was like, if I draw a pin like that, like that actually looks like a bracelet, are people gonna get it? Anyway, I went with it. I was worried about it because it is kind of, it's different, you know. Already I'm freaking out. So it is like an outstretched friendship bracelet with 2 hanging charms off it. It's even got like the little loops either side. some people are going to hate it because it's so different, but I just hope you love it. It's so hard to get the details, but there's lilac glitter going on in here and here. I just think it's really pretty. Like, it's unusual. Some people are really not going to like it, but I think it's really special. Like, I think it's cute and I love it so, so much. So that is the pin. Now I'm also doing like a little mini collection alongside it, and here are the products that they'll be on the website right now. So we have this brand new bookmark, which is the illustration that I showed you, but it has obviously the gold foiled bits, which matches, you know, which I think is just so pretty. And then this might be my new favourite thing. It's a notepad, but it's a big one. I don't know if you can see. And it has the friendship bracelet at the top, and then it has like the little charms around the bottom. And this is like a 50 sheet notepad. So yeah, so those are the three kind of things. I'm also doing a coffee sleeve, iced coffee sleeve, but that'll come like late next week. So that's a shame that I didn't get my timings right on that, but that's fine. Like, I'm so laid back about things now. I'm just like, what will be, you know? I'm desperate to do stickers of all the Pinchanted pins, but instead of releasing them every month, every sort of 6 months, I'm going to release the previous 6 pins as stickers, I think. So that'll come sort of in the summer. But yeah, so that is my gorgeous little mini collection that's coming out tomorrow. So I've got a lot to do. I obviously need to send out pin 2 before I send out pin 3. So pin 2 is going to go out today. Thankfully, all the listing is kind of done for Pinchanted. I just update things, but I do want to take pictures. I also do my reel that goes up every month, and I kind of have like a tradition with that now. So I might, while it's quite bright in here, film the clips of that now quickly because I have 20 minutes. So I'm going to film that. I'm going to share on Patreon the pin, and tomorrow it will be a case of just checking everything. I've made some updates to the website that will go live tomorrow. But I will film all day tomorrow, and we can launch them together tomorrow. It's so scary because now, the difference now, and if you haven't watched my previous 2 pins launches, I am tempted to make like a playlist of them because there'll be ones that I love to look back on. Month 1 was mental. I sobbed because I just did not know how it was going to go, and you guys blew it out of the water. And then pin 2 just went even better. We're going into pin 3. There is some expectation to this now. At least 2 people have messaged me to say they've booked the day off work. And that's slightly terrifying because what if they don't like it? You know what I mean? But it's fine. Like, I'm so laid back. Like I say, not everyone's going to love every pin. Doesn't really matter, does it? Like, as long as I'm happy with it, that's all that matters. And so, oh my god, I love it. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Yeah, if you've not seen those vlogs, please go back and watch them. But what's different about this month is I've gone for it and I've ordered 150 pins. If you watched my end of year video that I did in 2024, I talked about this pin club and how I'd love to, by the end of the year, be selling 100 pins every month. That seemed just crazy. If you think I was doing Patreon boxes for years and I couldn't get it to 100. So that it just seemed like such a big goal, but one that I was determined to do. We're on month 3 and I'm at 150 ordered. Now, I don't know if 150 will sell, but last month 151 sold. So I'm staying super positive. I think it's a gorgeous collection, and I'm excited that there's a bookmark for people that don't necessarily want the pin, and it's just such an exciting time. So anyway, right, I'm gonna go and film some clips and take some videos and do all the things, and I will be back with you tomorrow because once I've done the school run, it's going to be hard for me to get stuff done. As soon as the backing cards arrive, it might be when Luke has gone to bed that I'm able to get them done. Oh, hello. happy Saturday. It's currently 5 p.m. the next day and I've been non-stop today, and I didn't think to film because I was juggling Luca at the same time. So it's been a busy one. My fringe is doing weird things, so we're just gonna leave it. So I got everything done, everything that I needed to get done for today's launch. It wasn't much to do, but everything's done. The website is updated. Yeah, the website's updated, as you can see. Like, I've put new graphics on and things. The notepad and the bookmark have just gone live. My logic there is that they're not limited, so I thought if I put them up like an hour before, people who don't want the pin can grab them, or if people are grabbing the pin, they can put those things in their basket just before, so it's not like a... I know what it's like when something goes live and you're trying to orchestrate baskets and things. So yeah, so I'm calm, I'm good, and I think now that that's live and I'm good, I've got an hour to tidy in here because it's a right mess in here, and I'd like to just kind of just get it nice and lovely. I do need to do an email, but that's going to be really quick because I'll just swap out what I did last month with a new link. And I think that's everything that I need to do. I put the reel up this morning and the feedback was lovely, but again, I just don't know. I don't know. I think I have my core Pinchanted people that will get all the pins, and I'm very grateful for those people, but this pin's different and some people won't like it, so I don't know. But the good thing is I have 150 of them, so I think I have plenty. I don't think anyone's going to be disappointed this month, and that makes me very happy. So I'm going to tidy up and then I'll be ready for 6 o'clock. I can't believe we're here again. Where is the time going? Third launch. And it's 5:48 and I think I've done everything. Pop some lip gloss on, you know, as if that's going to help. Email is not scheduled to go out. I've written it. I need to schedule it. I'm going to go do that. The website looks good. Everything kind of works. So we're just gonna see how this goes. But I have 11 minutes, so I'm just gonna get this email ready to go. Mentally prepare myself. We have 9 people on the website. 4 active carts, which tells me that people have put notepads, potentially bookmarks. 5 active carts, even better. Surprisingly calm this month. Still terrified though, won't lie. Still terrified. There's 15 people on the website, 16 people on the website. We've got 150 pins this time. I am so chill. Like, we have plenty. So no one's going to be disappointed this month. Everyone's going to get the pins at the same time. Now hopefully this just goes live at 6 like it does every month, and hopefully it doesn't go wrong. Oh, my heart's beating like crazy. I'm just literally waiting for the clock to turn to 6 and I can reload and just check it's working. 22 people on the website right now. Holy moly. 6 o'clock, right, refresh. Is it working? Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Oh no, I've messed up. Oh my god, no, oh my god, no, I think it's I think it's working. I think it's working. That was a bit of a mad dash. 22 orders in the first minute. Wow. Okay. That was so amazing. There's 40 people on my website right now. So we have lots of people on the website, and it's going up. 36 orders in the first couple of minutes, which is amazing. Oh, a few more just come in. And relax. Well, not relax yet. We still have a long way to go, but that is incredible. So what is exciting, just looking at this is obviously the first month where it's not just a pin that you can get. So a lot of people are just grabbing the pin, which is obviously great, but a lot of people are buying multiple items, which is so amazing. Now I can't do a collection with every pin because, as you can imagine, that's mental, but just doing like picking out ones to just add a couple of extra things is great. I reckon over like 30 bookmarks have gone. Absolutely mental. Still going. We're only 6 minutes in. Right, well, I haven't even shared the link on Instagram yet. What was it saying? 44. I haven't even shared the link on Instagram yet, and I don't even know if my email's gone out. I could do to go and check that. So I'll go away and do all of those things, and I will be back with you in a bit and give you an update on how it's gone. So my email has worked, I think. Shared to Instagram. We are 15 minutes in and a third of them have gone. So I'm absolutely thrilled with that. It hasn't gone, it's not been as popular as last month's pin, which it's gonna, some pin, I mean it's still going, it's still doing alright, but some pins will do better than others. I think February's pin was a very, like, people loved that pin. March's pin is very different, you know? So I'm just hoping I don't regret ordering 150. This is the thing, I just don't know what to do, you know what I mean? My friend Kezia actually warned me. She was like, you're not going to get it right. Like, as soon as you order 150, it might not be a popular pin, and then you're left with a load. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm going to just quickly go live on Instagram to show off the pin. That might grab a few more people. Looking at my, like, live view, there's no one on the website now, which is worrying. Won't lie, it is worrying. If you think, if we compare it to the last launch, that was insane. So this feels a little quiet, won't lie. Like, it's just quiet now. So yeah, try not to worry too much. Please somebody order one. I'm gonna start panicking. Let's put a story out. Right, well, I've just shared a post on my stories and I've just added the link to my broadcast channel. Don't know, I'm so grateful, but like, it's been 10 minutes. No, I don't order in 10 minutes. On a Pinchanted launch night, that seems suspicious. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so grateful for the 48 people that have got one though. So grateful. So grateful. I'm just thinking, should I have just got 100? I don't know. I don't know. My battery is about to die here. So I think I'm going to sign off for tonight. I don't want to sit here looking at the screen. It's not good. And what I'm finding is this is the only downside to doing this every month, is you constantly compare to like previous months, and this is nothing like the past 2 months. It's very quiet. So I don't know, we'll maybe in a couple of days do like a deep dive on how it's gone, and it's definitely the design of the pin is not appealing to people as much as the other pins, which is fine, but maybe there's other things I could have done better to promote it and things, but still people are messaging me saying they got theirs, so I'm thrilled with that and people are happy. I just have another 100 that I need to sell, and battery died anyway, didn't it? I wanted to try and squeeze that little speech in before my battery died, but I didn't. And I can't remember what I was saying. I think I was just saying how the only downside to this is the comparing of previous months and things. It's gonna be a nightmare throughout this year, is trying to like not have expectations in my head and not put myself down if one doesn't do as well, and just all of the things, you know. I've sold 50 of them, which month 1 is what I did. Do you know what I mean? And I think I did it in the same amount of time, 24 minutes. how in month 1 I was over the moon with that, and now 2 months on I'm kicking myself and saying it's not good enough is ridiculous. I feel like I'm annoying myself. That is going up. 51, you know what I mean? Like, this is the thing to remind yourself, is to kind of keep your feet on the ground and like, don't get too far ahead of yourself. You know what I mean? So that's what we're not going to do. The reason I'm feeling like this is because I've ordered so many pins. It's like I'm telling myself I have to sell them all for this month to have been a success, and I need to scrap that. So it's hard, isn't it? Really hard. So anyway, right, I'm gonna sign off for tonight, and I will pop back in tomorrow morning and give you an update on how we've ended the day and where we're at numbers wise. So it's a little bit later. It's 10:05 at night. I've been out for a meal, I've had a wine, and I just wanted to come back in. I didn't think I was going to film again tonight, but I obviously haven't watched the clips back. But I just want to apologise, because I have been thinking, and so grateful, and it's gone amazingly well. I think I just put myself down. I was saying to my husband when we were eating, I have a problem where I constantly feel like I have to improve and I have to keep doing better, and if I don't, I tell myself I failed. And I've done this for many things, and it's a form of self-sabotage. It's really not good for you. And so instead of like seeing how amazing it is, like what you've done, because it's not gone better than the time before, it's crap, and it's like, it's rubbish. So I'm going to bed with 74 orders on there. That's 74 orders in one day, and that's insane, like insane. So I am stopping comparing myself to previous months. I'm not gonna put myself down if things don't keep getting bigger and bigger. Like, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm going to bed now. Sold half of the pins, and that's just absolutely crazy. And that's with 50 more pins than last month. So yeah, I feel really good, and I probably won't get any work done tomorrow. I am doing a mentoring session tomorrow afternoon, evening, with one of my patrons. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning, I'm so tired. So I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I will probably be back with you. I'm in my other job on Monday, so we're just gonna kind of juggle everything, but I will be getting pins on backing cards, and I will be back with you to send them. I also have a package I need to open, and I don't know where I've put it. It's over there. I've got a package I need to show you because it's a new product that's coming, and it's linked to Pinchanted. Some of you are going to be so excited about it, so I won't open it now. We're going to open it when the weather's nicer and you can see it in all its gorgeous glory. I just want to say thank you so much for your support, and for watching these videos, and for listening to me ramble and all the things. I'll see you soon. Hello, happy Wednesday. It's been a few days. I can't even remember the last time I spoke to you. It was probably this weekend. Maybe it was Saturday after the launch. Anyway, I'm now here, it's Wednesday. I've been working in my admin job for 2 days, and it's been long days. So today's the first day where I'm just in here, and we are getting Pinchanted sent. And that's what we're going to film today. I've just been out for a coffee. It's World Book Day tomorrow, and as always we leave things last minute. Luca wanted to be Spider-Man, and before you come to me and say that's not a book character, I can promise we have books of Spider-Man. And when your child is 6 years old and wants to be Spider-Man, there's no changing it. I'd love for him to go as Willy Wonka. I'd love for him to go as, you know what I mean? Like, I'd love to do a classic book character. It must be Spider-Man. So we had a Spider-Man costume and I was just like, oh, we can wear a Spider-Man costume. Wonderful. The dog has arrived. The dog is like looking at me. He wants a cuddle, but we're not doing it. He can have a cuddle in a bit. So I was like, oh, we can wear a Spider-Man costume. You can wear that. It's like age 3 to 4. These kids, why are these kids growing so fast? Luca is a 6-year-old wearing 7 to 8 clothing, so I've just had to frantically find a Spider-Man costume. We've managed to get one, so I treated myself. And this is actually my new favourite drink of choice. It's a iced white chocolate mocha, iced white mocha with strawberry cream cold foam. Go and try it, it's wonderful. Right, I've just moved the dog into my bedroom. Alfie's obsessed with sunlight. He just wants to sit in the sun and sunbathe. We have to watch him with it because he would sit all day in the sun. But at this time of day, the sun hits my bed at just the perfect angle and he will have a little, he'll have a little 30-minute nap there in the sun. So just tuck him in there. We're gonna get started on Pinchanted now, just to give you an update of where I'm at. It has been slower and I'm a bit gutted because I love the pin, but sometimes your favourite pin doesn't align with other people's favourite pin. Which is fine. I think I do just have to, like, I love taking risks and trying things that, you know, that are a bit different, and I'm so glad I did it. But I do need to weave in these kind of safer choices as well, because if I do these risky ones every month, it's not going to work out for me. So next month's pin I feel like is a bit safer and will appeal to a lot more people, but then the pin after is risky again, so we're just gonna see how it goes. But as of right now, my ticker thing says 87, but they aren't all Pinchanted, so I've sold 81 Pinchanted pins, which is insane. Like, selling 80 of a pin every month is mind-blowing. I think the problem is I ordered 150, and they're only available this month. So if I don't sell them this month, I mean, I will put them on sale during markets and things, but I thought 150 was the perfect sweet spot. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So I'm going to do another month of 150 next month. I've got 150 in the next one coming. And I say 150, it's actually not. I've actually got 175 because I always over order in case things go missing. Like, I've got someone from January whose pin went missing, so I'm gonna have to send that. So thankfully I've got extra. And also to have some extra at markets. So I have my 150 and then my extra 25. So I've actually got 175 of this pin and I've sold 80 of them. So yeah, I'll leave a link below if you want to grab one, please do. But we have 81 to send today. Well, 87, because I need to do some other orders as well. Some people have ordered other bits. So we're gonna kind of get packing slips printed and we're gonna just have a lovely day. I've got a new audiobook that came out today. Does anyone else read the Elsie Silver books? The cowboy romance books. Brand new one dropped yesterday, so I'm gonna listen to that today. But before we do that, I have something insanely excited to show you. This is the first time showing anybody. This is a brand new product coming and I'm extremely excited. Oh my god. Right, there's a note in it first. Let's have a read of the note before I look at the product. So I'm working with a small business and this small business is Sew and Inspire. This is Ellen. Ellen joined my Patreon back at COVID times. She was 13 years old. She is one of the most talented young creatives ever. And we're years and years on now. So I don't actually know how old Ellen is now. Is she 18? She could be 18. Yeah, I bet that was 2020. Yeah. Maybe 19. Ellen, I'm so sorry if I don't know your age. She's amazing. And I wanted to make this product, which I'm going to show you, and I knew she was the perfect person. I could go to China, I could get these made in bulk and way cheaper, but I want to work with a small business and make something so special for you. And we've been working hard on it. Says, hi Emily, here are your final samples. I hope they're okay, but do let me know if there's anything you want to change. Fingers crossed the fabric comes in stock soon so we can get them out in the world. Thank you so much again for working with me on this. It means the world, Ellen. The fabric is in stock, hence why I can show you, because we can make these now. Pin displays. Lilac pin displays, and not just any pin displays, Emily Harvey art pin displays with gold thread. I can't tell you how excited I am for this. I have always wanted to do a pin display, but I wanted it to be very me, you know? And this is very me. How good would the Pinchanted pins look on this? Shut up. I think that's how I'm going to announce them. I'm going to put my Pinchanted pins on it. So this is going to be my Pinchanted one. Now there's more. I've made like 50 odd pins and I plan to make 50 more very soon. So I thought you would need something bigger. This is the daddy one. Look at that with the gold and my logo on it. You can collect your Emily Harvey art pins on here. Isn't that so exciting? She's absolutely smashed it and I love it so much. So here is what is gonna happen. I'm about to take pictures of those and I'm gonna put them on Patreon. They're gonna go on Patreon first as like a pre-order. We've bought enough fabric and things to make so many of these. They're not exclusive. I'm gonna make these for as long as Ellen will help me make them. But obviously to do that, to buy fabric, to do all the things, to pay Ellen for her time, that is expensive. So I'm gonna put them on Patreon now as a pre-order and just try and get a few orders in just to kind of start this off, a bit like how a Kickstarter would go. And then my hope is to bring them out properly at the next eHearts market that's happening in May. So if you're not on Patreon, like, don't worry, you will be able to get one. They're just going to go on Patreon first, just as like the first few go out. I'm desperate to see what my pins look like on them, and I know Ellen would love to see how it looks. So I obviously have this with all of my pins on. I think I need to transfer them now. Oh my god, it's gonna fill it nearly. I need to transfer it to this and that be how I show it off. So this year already I've released a candle and I'm obsessed with it. It's like pinch me that I get to do these things. I get to do these things with lovely small businesses as well, which is the dream for me as a small business lover. So right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly just steam this because it's got a right crease in it where it's been folded. I'm then going to put my pins on it, send a picture to Ellen, post a picture on Patreon because no one knows I'm doing this. I will tell you the feedback and then we'll get started on Pinchanted. How good does that look? Oh my days, I'm actually in love with it. I think I'm going to put it up over there. I don't know, I'm a bit limited in this room of like wall space now. Would look great here, but I don't know, we'll have to put up a way of hanging them, so I'm going to figure that out. I'm just going to move them over here for now. So I've put pictures on Patreon and the comments are just beautiful, as they always are. My patrons are just so kind and lovely, so I will read all of those later and reply to everybody. But now it's time to get Pinchanted done. So those are backing cards for pin 2. I'm getting myself all in a tiz with everything I need. Those can move. This is pin 3. So I know that 81 of them have gone. So I think I'm going to make up 100 in bags, so it's done. And then it's a case of just printing labels, but some people have other bits this month, which is very exciting. So I think it's going to take me quite a while to pack. It's just gone 12 o'clock, so I'm going to start my audiobook, and I'll check in with you in a couple of hours to let you know where I'm at. But hopefully I can get them all in the post today. Fingers crossed. This might be the longest a vlog has stretched for a very long time. So I'm going to end it here. I've come in and I've been packing orders for 2 days, and I'm just well grateful. So yeah, sorry for the delay in getting orders out this week with me working 2 days in the other office. It threw me off a little bit, but I'm nearly there. I've got a couple more to do today, but we'll get them all done. Thanks for watching. Thank you for following along. I hope you like the pin displays. The feedback has been amazing on Patreon, so that's good. Obviously the Pinchanted pin is still available. There's loads left. Please grab one. There's the bookmarks, they've done really well. The notepads have done really well. Yeah, so it's been good. I'm feeling good. The next pin is in production and will be with me soon. I've also got iced coffee sleeves coming. I think they're shipping them tomorrow, so on the next vlog you'll see those. The candle, which I won't lift because I've been burning it all morning, so it'll be red hot, we were gonna put it live on Friday, but just because I've not had chance to like sort it, we're gonna push it to next Friday. So please keep following like my socials and stuff to see when that goes live. I've got 2 hours until the school run. I'm gonna sit and record a Patreon podcast now, just chatting. If you want to join my Patreon, all the information is below. Please have a nosy. If you use my link below, you get your first month free. I will be back next week for a bit of a different video. I've been filming it kind of alongside this one, so you'll see that next week, and I'll be back for a normal studio vlog the week after. So thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.